vas?
San Diego.
You looking for a job?
No, just a ride. Thanks. Can I help you? Can you tell me where Ted Weston is?
And you are?
I'm here for a job in the kitchen.
It's been filled.
Yeah, I know, it's my first day. It's Vinny Terranova should be on your list there.
Up this road to the main building.
Thanks.
What are you doing?
I'm just setting up the salmon. Why?
This area is for my irises. Do that somewhere else.
Yeah, but Marie said that I should...
really don't give a damn what Marie said.
What's the problem, Lana?
I have 2 hours to achieve the impossible. I need the support of my staff. That's the problem.
All right, maybe I can set this up somewhere else.
See? Unwavering support. Don't worry about Lana. If she hasn't had a dozen hissy fits between now and 3, she doesn't feel like she's done her job.
Oh, I'm new here. I'm Vinny Terranova. Oh, don't worry, I haven't touched the fish yet.
I'm not worried. Emma Callender.
Nice to meet you. Well, man, I'm getting it from all sides today. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. Hey, where's the ball? Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, I seem to be a little lost here.
Hello? Hi. Excuse me, no long speeches, I promise. Well, last time I saw Ryan Pollock from Microdyne, Steve McGrath of Applied Materials.
Made the wrong turn back at Edison.
Pretty right, Tom. Marionetics, you were engaged in an ill-fated attempt to take over the Navy. Now we're here together again, working, trying to bring an inner-city school into the information age. Now, I know the kind of contributions all of you have made, and I just want to say that what you're doing is nothing short of heroic. By bringing online access to this side school, you're effectively putting the world at the desk of every kid in that classroom. And when we look back on this in a few years, we'll see that this was a pioneering effort in changing the course of public education in the United States. Well, for that, Emma and I are grateful for your support. And here's to you.
They took him! They took him! Alex!
Excuse me, is he in?
He's in a meeting.
Could you tell him it's me? I'm here about the calendar case.
Go on in.
I get these games for a little mental gymnastics, you know, but I got nobody around here who can even give me a match. Hey, Francesco, tutto bene. Come in. Come in. Just got back from Rio, man. You should have been there because it is all true. Gentlemen, you're familiar with the legendary Frank McPike?
I just came by to update you on calendar.
Better be good news, Frank. This schmuck is costing me 12% of my quarterly budget. Is your boy in yet?
Well, no more tomorrow. So far, so good. Everything's gone as planned.
Good. Check this out. This wise guy, Calendar, out of Minneapolis, right? 10 years ago, he moves west, starts buying tech companies right and left. He's gone straight, right? Right. The guy is a thug. It's an old school operation all the way. Now, Frank here, he's got this third stringer from New York. Testarossa, testosterone.
Terranova. It's Vincent Terranova.
Whatever. Anyway, this guy's been sitting on wiretaps for the last couple of years, which is a story in itself, because he used to be one very hot op. So, Frank's boy is going in, and we are going to find out what this do-not Calendar is up to. And then, we are going to stuff him, and we are going to mount him. Am I right, Frankie?
I hope so.
Where would you gentlemen like to go to lunch? Chop House? Oh, that reminds me, Frank. Your expense report came across my desk this morning. You took Rayburn to dinner at Fratello's last month?
Yeah?
First of all, their pasta sucks. Second of all, Rayburn is a lunch, not a dinner. I won't approve it next time.
I guess this means I fly to California tonight.
That's usually how it works, yeah.
Where am I? You're in the hospital. I'm Paul Calendar.
You saved my son's life.
Is he okay?
Yeah, thanks to you.
What about the guys that did it?
Nothing yet. When you're feeling up to it, the cops would like to have a couple words with you.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Why'd you do it? He wasn't your kid.
Well, the truth of the matter is, if I had a couple seconds to think about it, I probably wouldn't have.
Well, you did. And I owe you one. You rest easy, pal. Your life's about to change.
So is this your first time in San Diego?
Yeah.
Place has really changed in the last 10 years. Used to be a resort, you know, that whole pina colada mentality. Now every time you turn your head, somebody's putting up a new office building. Some boy billionaire starting another tech company.
So what kind of a guy is Calendar?
Calendar? Bucks deluxe. He's no smarter than the average guy, though. Right place at the right time. Kind of like you at the club. His wife's a major piece, though. He still gets plenty on the side. I mean, that's why I like it here. Wolfie comes from all over the map to marry the next Bill Gates, and I get the runoff.
Remember I told you about Gary Kaufman at Longleaf Partners? They're They're quite concerned over the earnings dip in Q2. They need to hear it's a one-time event, not a hemorrhage.
What do we care about mutual funds?
We need to show New York institutional sponsorship. Gives the investors a warm, fuzzy feeling.
Get on an airplane. Vinny!
Hey.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
All right.
Good to see you.
Likewise.
Feeling better?
Yeah, fine.
Good. Say hello to Dave Goss.
How you doing?
No, Randy, stick around. Make yourself a drink.
It's fine. Go on. I thought the Taj Mahal was in India.
No, this is just all dress up. I'm a kid from the neighborhood, just like you. Sit down.
Really?
Yeah. That's all right.
Whereabouts?
What I can't figure out is what one of Flatbush's finest is doing out in California slinging hash at a country club.
How'd you know I was from Flatbush?
Information, Vinny. It's what we do here. Yeah. Vincent Terranova, born August 1956, Brooklyn, New York, St. Ignatius School for Boys, 3.2 grade point average, star athlete. And then senior year, you start getting into trouble, grand theft auto, assault. While the rest of us were getting rich in the 80s, you were in prison or working for Goombas.
Yeah, well, that's all behind me now.
This isn't about judgment, Vinny. I don't care about that. I just want to get inside your head a little bit. So, what does Vinny Terranova want out of life?
Yeah, you'd think I'd know by now.
Hey, Randy. How's Venezuela?
Venezuela.
Yeah, Venezuela. Hey, you know the nanny that you were playing patty cake with while my kid was being kidnapped is from Caracas? What, didn't she give you a weather report when you two were behind the pool house?
Hey, come on, Paul. I mean, that was the club, and that place is supposed to be secured.
Is it your job to protect my son? Is it?
Yeah.
You're unemployed.
Hey, come on, Paul. I mean, don't do this to Alex. The kid looks up to me.
Get out of my building.
Okay. Fine. You find somebody else to look after that snot-nosed brat son of yours.
What are you looking at? Aren't you supposed to be on an airplane? Bye. Bye. What a life, huh? You like kids, Vinny?
Yeah, sure. I love kids. Why?
Because I want you to come work for me.
Oh, that's real nice, Mr. Callender, but I'm not much of a babysitter.
No, it'd be more than that. See, I'm away from my family a lot, and I need somebody at the house I can trust.
And you trust me?
Trust is something you build. It takes time. I'm just going on instinct right now.
That's very flattering, Mr. Callender. It really is. But I wouldn't want to start something I couldn't finish, especially if there's a kid involved.
I don't think you realize how lucrative this could be for you, Vinny.
I didn't come here to get rich. If I want to get rich, I'd stay in New York.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be throwing money at you. I'll tell you what. Why don't you spend some time with my son, hang out with him, get to know him. Maybe you'll change your mind. If not, no hard feelings. So long, and I still owe you one.
All right. Fair enough. Thanks. Vinny turn over to see Alex Callender.
It's okay.
Thanks.
Now, honey, I know that your jaw hurts, but you have to eat.
Not hungry.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing, Alex?
I'm okay.
Looks like you won a few rounds with George Foreman there. It's gotta hurt, huh?
Alex, I'm going to go get a cup of coffee. Is it okay if Vinny stays with you for a couple minutes?
Sure.
All right. And I'll be right back, okay?
Dr. DeLuca to neurology. Dr. DeLuca to neurology.
So, it's quite a tumble we took, wasn't it?
My mom and dad, they won't tell me what happened to the men that grabbed me.
They don't think you can handle the truth. The truth is, they
got away.
What if they come back?
They won't.
If you didn't save me, what would they have done?
Nothing. They didn't want to hurt you. They just wanted your dad's money, that's all.
I'm scared.
No. Don't be. Excuse me, Mrs. Callender. Hi. I was wondering if I could start in the morning. I got a few loose ends to tie up.
Paul said you weren't sure if you wanted to do this.
Well, we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, you gotta get that boy home.
Oh, the doctor said Thursday the earliest.
Alex isn't sick. What he needs is to be around his family, be in his own room with his own stuff. That's what he needs.
Thank you. I owe you an apology. The other day at the club, I treated you like a servant, like I was better than you.
It's all right.
No, it's not. I watched as my son was being taken away from me, and you brought him back. There's nothing that would make me happier than if we could do something for you.
Those amateurs you sent in, Alex could have got killed. The kid's only 10 years old.
We sacrificed a little precision. It's cost efficient. You better get used to it. It's the world according to Jason.
And Jason's your problem, not mine. He makes a bad call. I'm the one that pays for it.
And I know how it works. I'm doing the best I can to protect you. It's not as easy as it used to be.
I need this one, Frank. There's no way I'm going back to wiretaps. I was going out of my mind.
And that is a bed that you made for yourself.
I know. What's your problem?
California is my problem. The ocean's on the wrong side. I don't like it.
I'll see if they can move it for you. I don't like it either.
So where are you with this guy, Calendar?
Start working for him in the morning.
Bodyguard?
Nah, it's more like an all-purpose nursemaid to his son. But it's a great setup. I'm gonna get inside his world so fast he won't even know what hit him.
You just slow down, Mustang. Don't fall in love with the job. Just do it.
Love you too.
All right. Well, enjoy the fishies.
Hey, Frank. It's good to be working with you again.
Hey, Hans. All set?
Yeah, full tank and ready to go.
Good. Yeah, that fits.
Yeah, perfectly. It's like everything else around here.
You make that sound like it's a bad thing.
No, it's not that. It's just that I thought we were going to ease into this. You must have spent a fortune here.
No. Even if you're only here for a week, we need you looking good.
It's been a long time since I've worn clothes like this.
No, leave it on. We're going out.
No, I can't. I told Alex I'd watch a video with him.
We'll be back. Come on, I want you to take a ride with me. Come on. Feel that? No one but the Deutsch can do that. Mr. Calendar, if you're trying to scare me, it's working. Ah, smell that ocean air. So how was the aquarium yesterday?
Been following me?
Gotta know who I've entrusted to watch my son.
I make an occasional bet.
It was wireframes.
It's nobody, just a bookie from Oceanside.
Hey, you need to book a bet, Vinny. You use my guy from now on, okay?
Sure.
Stu, D, say hello to Vinny.
Hey, man. How you doing?
How you doing? So we all set?
Yeah, everything's all set.
How's the tendonitis, Stu?
I'll be ready for you, boss.
All right. You want to get beat up on a racquetball court, Stu's the man. You're the man, Stu.
Hey.
Thanks.
What are you gonna do to Randy, Mr. Calendar?
Vinny, call me Paul. This is not for dereliction of duty, Randy. If you had apologized, maybe I would have let you live. But you show no regret. To insult my kid like you did. You want to do him, Vinny?
No, Paul, I never acquired a taste for this.
You know, Errol Flynn used to have a winter home about a half a mile north of here. He rode horses right in this valley. Through here. It was beautiful then.
Salutations from the Oak Park Brewery.
You got me okay?
Yeah, I got you good. Glad I can't smell you. What have you been doing, Vinny?
Hiking. California thing.
You know, we miss you around here, man.
Yeah, I miss you too. So how they treating you, Uncle Mike?
By they, I assume you mean Jason. Brave new world, Vinny. You know, one of these days you're gonna call me and you're gonna get a virtual lifeguard who doesn't complain and who doesn't get a pension. That's another story. Look, I'm gonna patch you through to the man.
Okay.
See you in cyberspace.
Well, Vince, I just had the worst nightmare. I was living in a cockroach-infested motel eating burritos for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Calendar killed his bodyguard in cold blood last night.
He told you this?
No, he didn't tell me. I was there. This guy's an all-world psycho, Frank.
Oh, great. Let's roll this thing up and get out of here.
What are you talking about, roll it up?
Just what I said. Let's go home.
We don't know what he's into yet.
He's into murder one, Vince.
Yeah, and what else? Come on, Frank, I didn't come here just to...
You came here to make a collar. Now make it.
And what about the rest?
What do you mean the rest?
The rest of what he's doing. What we came here to find out. Calendar Industries is a front for something. Whatever it is, it's huge.
Vince, as soon as Mr. Calendar realizes he's looking down the barrel of a murder charge, I'm sure he'll tell us all about it.
And if he doesn't, we're back to square one with no way back in.
Maybe, but that's not our problem.
Not our problem? What the hell are you talking about?
Just what I said. It's not our problem. You made your collar. Now, what more do you want?
I want to put this guy out of business. This whole operation.
Oh, Vince, when are you ever going to realize this is not about saving the world?
Since when isn't it about that?
Frank, what's going on with you?
I don't know. Maybe I grew up.
Yeah, well, maybe I haven't. Because I want to finish this job right. So what's it gonna be? You gonna let me?
How long?
I buried a body with the guy. It's just a matter of time.
Well, all right. You know where to find me.
It's all over, kid. Coming in for the kill.
Come on, make your move. You fell into my trap. Now I'm gonna beat ya.
Yeah, right. Gotcha. What? Oh, no. You're wiping me out. Did you see what he did here? I'm not playing with you anymore. Forget it.
Force. Ouch!
Oh, honey, you're beat red. Where's your shirt?
Inside.
Well, why don't you go inside and get it?
Mom.
Now?
While you're at it, go grab a football.
Cool.
I don't know what you put inside his orange juice, but he is crazy about you.
It's no big deal. I'm a guy. I'm there for him.
I'm glad you are.
So when does Paul get back from London?
Tomorrow night. Why?
Just seems to be gone a lot.
He does what he has to do.
Doesn't that bother you?
When you're married to the CEO of a multi-million-dollar corporation, you don't, exactly sit around and wait for quality time.
So what do you do?
Whatever I want. The sun is strong today.
Managers manage, the salesmen sell. But these are the whiz kids here that make all the money. See this guy here?
Yeah?
They tell me he's the best engineer we got. I haven't got a clue what he does. No, really, I'm an old-fashioned guy. I don't know anything about computers. So, what do you think so far?
Very impressive.
No, not this. Do you like your job?
I really like Alex. Good kid.
But a career as a big brother is not what you had in mind, right?
Terminate the connection.
Well,
Terminate the connection now, Eric. Paul, what are you doing?
I just thought I'd show Vinny a little bit of what we do here.
Without talking to me first?
Talk.
He doesn't belong here.
You can understand you're feeling threatened, Dave, but don't. I'm not after your job.
My job? You don't have the slightest inkling what my job is.
Dave. Look, I like Vinny, and I owe Vinny. But if he makes you uncomfortable, I'll kill him right here. You just say the word.
We have made right decisions every step of the way by playing it close to the vest.
Yes or no?
It's your company.
Yes, it is. Good. Welcome to the most profitable division of Calendar Industries.
Pleasure to be here.
My main man, Eric. Eric, what it is?
Found 2 small calves. Now, I can guarantee you 2.5 points, but someone, you know, with a spine could wait it out, maybe get 3 before it peaks out.
You doggy.
Our friends in Texas are gonna love us.
Yes, sir. Come on, Vinny.
Eric was the local computer whiz kid back in Minnesota. He came to me out here in California a couple of years ago, said he figured out a way to get into highly sensitive corporate files. What, with computers? Yeah. Yeah, he can scan the files of 20,000 corporations worldwide in a single day. His program will break their encryption. It's like a password. Wait. You lost me back in Minnesota. We steal, Vinny. Inside information, then we sell it to the highest bidder. If this information's so hot, why don't you use it for yourself? No. We make 3 or 4 of these transactions even in a year. The SEC would be all over it. This way I can make as many deals as I want and stay invisible. So why do you even need Calendar Industries? It gives us the R&D to stay current with the technology. Hey, Ken, how we doing? We'll be there in a few minutes, Mr. Calendar. Great, super. I guess the only thing I don't understand is, what am I doing here? I think things are gonna change, Vinny, and I'm gonna need you. Oh, looky. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Before we get our jackets off, we're gonna be $5 million richer. And then we're gonna get neck deep into it. I'm talking tall, short, blonde, not blonde, and in any combination you feel like. Fantasy time. Doesn't get any better than this. You don't have to convince me. Unfortunately, not everybody thinks like us. Who wants more? That's Goss, isn't it? Goss can be replaced. Eric can. If Goss has a problem, he can take a hike. Of course, you mean that figuratively. You can never let him loose with the information he knows. You're a smart guy, Vinny.
Let's go. We'll talk about this later.
No. We'll talk about it now.
No? What do you mean, no?
Look, you want me to work for you, or with you, or whatever. That's fine with me. But I want to be a part of something, not just the guy that buries the bodies. I've been there.
You know the drill, Vinny. You gotta crawl before you walk.
I'm done crawling. You think you'd bring me out here, I'd be so dazzled by flesh and cash that I'd do anything you want me to do? I got news for you, Paul. You're not the first guy that's ever flown me to a party.
Whoa. The other side of Vinny Terranova. I love it. Comes out clanging, afraid of nobody. Look, Vinny, do you think I'd have brought you here if I thought you were no more than a goon?
I don't know.
Vinny, if I insulted you, I'm sorry. I want to bring you in, Vinny. I like you, and not just to do the dirty work.
Girls, climb out of that tin can if you have to.
What do you say?
I don't mean to seem ungrateful. It's just a matter of self-respect.
That's all right, I understand. All right.
Come on
Hey,
out of there, you rascal. Get out.
Hey,
Come on, let's go.
what here? Hey, look at that. What'd you get, breast implants or what?
Dear Diary, tonight my boss and I have worked late and we were very naughty boys.
Hey, Emma. Where's Paul?
He was asleep before his head hit the pillow.
I don't think this is such a good idea.
I didn't come here because I thought it was a great idea. He's gonna take you away from Alex, isn't he?
Well, he wants me at the office, but I'll still have time for Alex.
There won't be any time. He's got plans for you, and they don't include playing house. Look, it's a great opportunity, and I'm happy for you, Vinny, but meanwhile, I have to explain to my son why none of the men in his life ever stick around.
Let me tell you something, Emma. I don't abandon the people I care for. Not for money, not for anything. I will be there for Alex. I promise you that.
What about me?
Yeah. You do have a husband.
He doesn't even use me for sex anymore.
I find it hard to believe you're that lonely.
What do you mean?
I'm not the only one that comes home at 5 o'clock in the morning.
You're really giving us our money's worth, aren't you? A 24-hour watch.
Curious, Emma. Where is it you go?
I pick a direction, and I drive until the tank's half empty, and then I turn around.
In a $2,000 dress and high heels?
Some things even I don't understand. You're in my head, Vinny.
Emma.
I want to be with you.
Don't do this.
You don't feel the same way?
You know I do. Emma.
Vinny,
What? What's the matter?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this, but I can't.
Why did you come up here? Just to get back at Paul?
No.
Emma. Don't use me.
You look worried. Are you worried, Dave?
I want to close this one.
Eager is no way to go into a negotiation. What do you know about these guys?
What I told you, they're from North Korea, and they're waving half their nation's GMP in our face to get some information.
But you don't know what it is.
Hey, guys, who cares? Whatever they want, I can get it.
No.
No?
No.
Who the hell are you, man? Who is he again?
Paul, he's amped up enough as it is. If this meeting is as important as you say it is, we don't need a coked-up time bomb on our side of the table.
This time bomb happens to be your paycheck. The thing we don't need in the meeting is you.
Paul, do whatever you want. I just think the kid needs to know that there's some rules.
Put it away, Eric. Put it away. This is business. It's work. When we're done, you can shove whatever you want to shove wherever you want to shove it.
This is a very weird time to start toilet training each other.
David!
Scott!
Hey, my best doubles partner!
Great.
Good to see you. Dave here tell you how he beat Bush and Weinberger in straight sets in '89? Bush was so depressed he went out and raised taxes.
Scott Mason, this is Paul Callender.
Paul.
And Eric Weisner.
Eric? What's up? Come on in. We got sushi, we got a buffet, full bar, whatever you want. If you don't mind, we'll skip the introductions. These gentlemen prefer a certain level of anonymity. Paul?
How you doing?
Now, before we start, my clients would like to present you with this gesture of their gratitude.
Oh, my.
It's a Van Gogh.
Yes, it is.
They picked it up at Sotheby's last week for 6.2.
Well, you tell your clients that it's a very impressive gesture, but I'm not much of a collector, and something so beautiful should be appreciated.
아니, 페인팅이 싫다는 말인가? 이거 어떻게 되는 거야, 이거?
It would be a big mistake not to accept a gift from these guys, Paul.
My meeting, Dave. It's not our custom nor my practice to accept gifts. It's no biggie. Just explain it to your friends and let's get on with it.
Well, no offense, Paul, but I know these guys. No gift, no meeting.
Fine. Bye-bye.
아니, 저 사람 가잖아.
Wait,
이거
wait,
이거.
wait,
야, 이거 진짜 뭐야?
걱정 마세요. 괜찮아요. 선물 너무나 그래요.
지난번엔 여러 가지로 미안하게 됐어.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Please, sit down. Everything is kosher.
Great. So why don't you tell us what it is you need exactly, Scott?
Red cell.
Anti-terrorism.
So you brought your government source with you?
No, I read Time magazine. They had a big piece on them after the Oklahoma City bombing.
Can you break into something that secure?
Give me a break. Government security is a joke.
Wait a minute. What do you want with anti-terrorist information?
Whoa. Dave, you said no questions.
You did.
I simply said we didn't need to see a resume.
You expect me to sell out my country so these animals can come over here and bomb our children? What are you, nuts? Dave, I was expecting a straight cash deal here, not World War III.
It's not what you think. Nobody's gonna get blown up. Some of their people are in jail here. They're innocent. They were framed by Japan and by the U.S. Now, this information just gives them the kind of leverage they need.
Unless you're willing to pull the trigger, there is no leverage.
These people aren't very good at showing restraint.
Who the hell asked you?
Dave, shut up!
저는 화났는데.
Look, if you think 40 million is low, I can talk to them.
There is 10 more million in this deal. I know it.
Why did you bring me here?
Sorry, Scotty. It's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. You're joking, right? I mean, you're grinding me on the price.
No.
Let's get out of here.
I'm sorry, Scott. I'm sorry.
Better start speaking Korean, Scotty.
Dave led me to believe that you were open to this deal.
Doc, relax. Stay cool. All right. Ross! Eric, come on. Eric, you'll be okay. Come on. Go!
So who's winning? You're mad at me, aren't you? Promised to spend a day with you and I let you down. I'm sorry.
I don't blame you. If I was a grown-up, I probably wouldn't want to hang around with this stupid kid anyway.
Hey, don't ever say that. You're not a stupid kid. You know something? If there was a magic button that I could push that would let me stay with you every day, I'd do it. And maybe you got one. Maybe it's here. This one in your ear? Huh? I'll tell you what we'll do. Tomorrow we'll go to the boardwalk, we'll ride some roller coasters. What do you say?
Got school tomorrow.
Haven't you ever heard of playing hooky? Don't worry about your parents. I'll fix it with them.
What if my dad wants you to do something for him tomorrow?
I got a feeling your dad's gonna give me the day off tomorrow.
You better bring spare underwear. The Big Dipper is so hellaciously scary.
What, are you kidding me? You weren't talking to the king of Coney Island.
Yeah, you
That's
were.
right. Yeah. Come here. Say, Paul.
Hey, Vinny, come here.
What?
It's pretty out of control today.
Yeah, we came pretty close.
Yeah, coming close, I don't mind. I was blindsided.
I know.
Do you believe in God, Vinny?
More than you know, Paul.
I used to think God protected us. I was 9 years old, my sister Jessie, she got raped and murdered in front of our house. You know, that was the neighborhood we lived in. What kind of father would raise his family in a place like that? I'm taking Goss out.
Wait, you mean all the way out? You know how Eric's gonna react? You saw what happened today.
He'll be okay. I'll talk to him.
All right, Paul. Okay. Good night.
Good night. Vinny. Thank you.
Okay. What the hell's going on? Oh, God.
What was going on in that little brain of yours, Frank? The minute Callender killed his bodyguard, you had him. What were you waiting for?
You wanted to see what Callender was into.
That's not your decision to make. It's mine. Now we got nothing.
We're not talking about a huge infrastructure here, Jason. Goss knew everything that Callender did.
Wrong. Goss was number 2. He might try harder, but he doesn't know everything, which is why he's not number 1. Very much like you and me, Frank. Besides, Goss didn't kill anyone in front of a federal agent. What's going on with the investigation into Callender's dad?
Routine drowning. La Jolla PD didn't have any reason to investigate it as a murder, although we know it must have been.
Who gets the company?
Legally the wife.
How much does she know?
Well, according to Terra Nova, she doesn't know anything. She'll probably sell the whole thing off in the next 6 months.
And what about Goss? Do you think he had Calendar killed?
He had a motive, Jason. He was very upset when Calendar backed out of the deal with the North Koreans.
This deal was worth killing somebody over. It's gonna be back on. Can Terra Nova get under with Goss?
I don't know. Goss was resentful of Terra Nova's relationship with Calendar.
Keep him in. See how far he can get on this North Korean deal. And now I'm gonna need daily reports, Frank. I hate to micromanage, but you're leaving me no choice.
Hey, Dave.
No. No, listen, man. Condolences and all that.
Yeah.
I gotta know, man. Is it business as usual or what? I've got some people. They've made some very serious commitments. They will not wait around while you sit shiver.
And they won't have to, okay?
That's all I wanted to hear, man. Hey, this weekend, bring your boy to the house. Sir's been pre...
Okay. Where's your mom?
I don't even know these people.
Yeah, I know. These guys worked with your dad.
When are they gonna go home?
Pretty soon.
You gonna leave too?
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do.
I want you to stay.
Everyone is asking for Emma.
I needed some time alone. Do you ever see our wedding pictures? Look at Paul's hair.
You can't do this right now, Emma. There are a lot of very nervous people downstairs who need to be reassured that Calendar Industries is still in business.
The people downstairs? Or you, Dave?
It's your company now, Emma. I just want to be there for you like I was there for Paul.
Then do your job, Dave. Reassure who you have to and leave Emma alone.
You know, you might have everybody else fooled with this big brother act.
Yeah, but not you, right, Dave?
You're an opportunist, Vinny. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that Emma doesn't get sucked into your agenda.
Exactly what is my agenda?
Newsflash, pal. As chief operating officer for Calendar Industries, I'm running the show now. You're out of a job.
No. He's not. He works for me now.
Emma, please, with all due respect, there is much, too much at stake here. You cannot make a decision unilaterally without...
I don't want to talk about it now. I want to look at my wedding album.
After you.
Vinny? Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
Dave's right. There is a lot about this business I don't understand. In the next few weeks, I'm going to have to make a lot of decisions. Do you know why you got this job to begin with?
Yeah, I think it had something to do with saving Alex.
You weren't just given a reward, Vinny. You were given a place in this home. And that was my decision, not Paul's. I had an instinct about you from the very beginning. Stay with me, Vinny.
Okay.
on, so we're gonna get the sauce everywhere and get us in trouble again? Is that it?
Oh, you are so fantastic.
What was that?
What?
You are so hot. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby.
Don't stop talking now, sweetheart.
Who you calling sweetheart? Sorry, girls. Party's over. Go.
Stewie, DJ!
The boys are a little tied up at the moment.
What is this?
You don't like me very much, do you, Dave? Matter of fact, I'll bet right now you're thinking, I should have killed Vinny when I killed Paul.
I didn't kill Paul! I didn't!
Okay, relax, it's cool. Because I know where you're coming from. Oh, yeah, you bust your hump for a lot of years to get in the position of making that deal with the North Koreans. Paul sure picked a funny time to get ethical, didn't he? So I figure, now that Paul's out of the way, the deal's back on.
And you want a piece of it?
Huh. Like it or not, Davey, I'm part of the family now. Now that I'm in, I can help you with Emma, too.
What do you mean?
Well, if she decides to sell the company, you and Eric got to start from scratch. But I can keep her from selling.
How? I get it. You and Emma doing the nasty. Tell me, is she as good as everybody says she is?
No! This is the stuff that relationships are made of. Just so that we understand each other. All that's left is a little mutual respect. Got me? Good. Get rid of those bozos you got working out there and hire some professionals. Your safety is important to me, Dave.
You know, this is one call I have not been looking forward to. You want to tell him? Me neither. Hey, Vincenzo. Buonanotte. Buona tarde. Or buono, whatever time it is.
Uncle Mike, how's life?
Too short to waste. Yogi Berra said that.
Patch me through to McPike, will you?
Vince, he's offline right now.
Offline? When can I call back? What's this on my screen here?
It's a map. You see that corner of Miles and Montecito?
Yeah?
You gotta meet there tonight, 9 o'clock.
I'm not sure I can get away. What's going on, Uncle Mike?
Hey, listen, I gotta run. I got a server tied up and I gotta reboot, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, turn over.
Jason?
Come on over here.
Where's McPike?
get inside.
I only talked to McPike.
I'd offer you a cold drink, but my fridge crashed this morning. Resident housing is the worst. Later. In answer to your question, Frank is back in New York.
New York?
Sit down. You're making me nervous.
What's Frank doing back in New York?
It's where he lives.
Why isn't he here?
Because I pulled him off the case.
You what?
Look, maybe in the past, they like to put school buddies together. It's not how we do business anymore. It leads to emotion, which leads to mistakes.
What mistakes?
What's going on with the North Korean deal?
I'll discuss it with Frank.
You'll discuss it with me. Frank doesn't work here anymore.
What, you fired him?
He quit.
No, I don't believe that. He only had a couple of years
Guy's
to
a
go.
head case. What can I say? Look, I've got a meeting in 1 hour, so tell me what's going on with Goss.
Now, at least McPike used to look at me when I talked to him. You got no idea what it takes to do this job, do you, Jason? I need McPike so I don't deal with nobodies like you.
Okay. Then you're off the case, and you're on report. Now get on the first plane back, you low life.
Okay. All right, Jason, that's great. That's fine. I sure hope you got enough money left in the budget to start from scratch. Good luck.
Vinny!
What?
What do you want?
I want McPike.
Not gonna happen. Just out of curiosity, why did they pull you out of the field, Vinny?
What?
You were the man at OCB back in the 80s. Whatever happened to you? I'll tell you what happened to you. You started, getting too close to the people that you were trying to bust. So you didn't have a life of your own, so you started playing house with the bad guys. Oh, don't feel bad about it. I see it all the time.
Don't press your luck, Jason.
Whatever. Look, this is your chance to show everybody that Vinny Terranova has still got it. Just tell me what you need and let's roll this thing up. What do you say?
All right. I made an agreement with Goss.
What kind of agreement?
Let's just say that he has developed a new respect for me. He won't be making this deal without me.
Then it is back to him.
No, not yet. But it's just a matter of time. That's why he took out Calendar.
Good. The minute you know it's going down, you contact me.
Please leave a message at the sound of the tone.
Frank, it's Vinny. I just heard. What are you doing giving up your pension over Jason? It's just not worth it. Listen, don't make any final decisions for a couple of days. I'll be back in New York. We'll talk it over. And Frank, whatever you're going through, I want you to know that I still need you to be there for me. You're my friend. I love you. Bye. I know all you gotta do is concentrate. Just keep your eye on the ball, okay? Here we go. It's all right, don't worry about it.
Why do we have to do this?
You said you wanted to learn how to play ball.
You said I should learn.
Just get up there again, will you? All right, here we go. Now just concentrate. Keep your eye on the ball.
I can't do this.
That's because you're not watching the ball.
Just keep your eye on the ball. You're not watching the ball.
I am watching.
All right, we'll try it again. We'll try it again. Here we go, okay? Concentrate.
I don't want to do this anymore.
All right, fine, then don't. Go to your room and play video games, whatever the hell you do. Go!
Alex?
What happened?
Nothing. It's my fault.
Don't take it personally. He's behaving the same way with me. I can't say anything right. Half expected it.
So how you holding up?
Get dressed, Vinny. I want you to come into the city with me.
Where are we going?
The office. Look sharp.
Are we in a hurry?
Dave!
Hello, Emma. I'm just clearing out some files for you. Just computeries, things you wouldn't be interested in, technical stuff.
Really?
Yes.
What a surprise that a high-tech company should have any technical stuff on its computers.
I simply want to make this transition as smooth as possible, Emma.
Do you mind?
Of course not.
Weisner.
Eric, are there any files missing from my server?
Let me check. Yeah, you're missing a couple of directories.
How soon can you restore them?
Done.
Thanks. Come on up. Sit down, Dave.
What does Eric have to do with this meeting?
Sit down, Dave.
I thought we were going to discuss the sale of the company.
There's nothing to discuss. The company's not for sale.
Oh, that's a relief. Because our asset value isn't very elastic right now.
I want you to put the Korean deal back together. You remember the Korean deal, don't you, Dave? You had to scrape your good pal Scott Mason off the patio.
How'd you know that?
Hey, fellas. I am. You guys want chip?
No, thanks. You were in up right from the start, weren't you?
That's kind of like saying that God was in on the creation. This is the Emma show. If it wasn't for Emma, I would have never met Paul. Man, I would have never done a lot of things.
Skip it, Eric.
So you had Paul killed? Because he wouldn't make a deal with the Koreans?
I loved Paul. I really did. I just hope Dave's got enough ass left to do a deal. He thought he was on top of the world with Paul out of the way, and now he finds out he's working for me. What's the matter?
Why'd Paul have to die?
What do you want to believe, Vinny? That I didn't kill him? I didn't kill him. Can we get on with it now?
You and Eric seem to have everything all buttoned up. What the hell do you even need me for?
Spare me the insecurity, Vinny. I expect it from Dave, not from you.
You're the boss.
for this? Vinny, I haven't been with Eric in years. I don't want Alex to find out about us. It'll confuse him.
What are you gonna do, sneak up in his room every night until he goes away to college?
I don't want to think that far ahead. So who are you, Vinny Terranova?
Didn't Paul tell you?
It's not what he told me. It's what I need you to tell me.
Okay. Well, let's see. I can cut up fish pretty good. I'm a decent babysitter.
Yeah.
I can shoot people that shoot at me.
And before that?
Doesn't matter.
No, the events don't matter, but that we can trust each other with our secrets is what really counts. Whatever happened to Amber Twine and Chocolat Records?
How'd you find out about that?
Just tell me about her.
We were engaged. We were gonna get married and have some babies. It didn't work out.
And after that, you went to Miami Beach for 3 years? I know more than Paul did.
So you know about Florida?
I know that everybody ended up in jail except for you.
I just got lucky.
You got lucky in Chicago, too.
Yeah, but not in New York. I spent 18 months in jail there. Emma, what are you getting at?
I know Vinny.
What?
Federal Agent Vincent Michael Terranova. Organized Crime Bureau. ID number 4586. Or is it 87? See? No more secrets.
Welcome to the information age.
Eric got into Quantico, didn't he?
So, where do we go from here, huh? You're gonna arrest me? I'm hardly in a position to resist. Oh, Vinny. Vinny, I want us to be together.
Yeah, I wanted it too.
Oh. Oh, but now you don't because you think I killed Paul, right? Oh, please, Vinny. I was being glib in the car, all right? That's called being a woman in a man's world. Yes, Paul took credit for everything I created. He cheated on me. He was a vicious man. But he was still the father of my only child. Paul drowned.
I want to believe you.
It's the truth, Vinny. And if you can accept that, you, me, and Alex can be a family.
It's an awful lot to accept.
Vinny, it is the truth. You can accept it.
Do you believe in God, Vinny?
More than you know, Paul. So how they treating you, Uncle Mike?
By they, I assume you mean Jason. Brave new world, Vinny.
Why did they pull you out of the field, Vinny? You were the man at OCB back in the 80s. Whatever happened to you?
There's no way I can go back to wiretaps. I was going on in my mind.
And that is a bed that you made for yourself.
I'll tell you what happened to you. You started getting too close to the people you were trying to bust.
You're in my head, Vinny.
Do you believe in God, Vinny?
Vince, when are you ever gonna realize this is not about saving the world?
You gonna leave too?
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet.
I want you to stay.
We can accept that. You, me, and Alex can be a family.
Yeah. Is this Southfield Motors?
You have the wrong number. Sarah, give me a secure line, 555-3217.
Yeah.
Terno, you were supposed to call in an hour ago. Now this is going in the report.
The deal goes down at 3:30.
Where?
5990 Collingwood Drive.
All right. I'm gonna send in 5 units to mop this whole thing up.
You better double it. This is not the time to get cheap.
Whatever. Why are you still here? All positions maintain readiness. All perimeter units, be advised there may be ancillary vehicles besides the limos.
동물에 또 만나게 돼서 반갑수다래. 동무들, 지난번엔 여러 가지로 미안하게 됐다네. 오늘은 잘 좀 해봅시다네.
My client would like to express his regret at the unfortunate outcome of your previous meeting. And he assures you that he bears no ill will. Yeah, these things happen.
Think we're on the same page, Gareth? Let's get down to business, huh?
Very well. If you'll follow me.
You made the right decision, Vinny. Because we are going to have it all.
Where the hell are you? Anything yet?
No, nothing yet.
Don't screw this up, Terranova.
FANTEC, FANTEC, Federal Anti-Terrorist Oversight Committee, Washington, D.C. Got it. Personnel, human resources, payroll, operations. There's a lot of directories here. Which ones do you want?
All of us.
Okay, that's no problem. Just need to type in the password, hit enter.
No, wait. Transfer the funds first.
Not till we know the information's good.
All right, that's it. We're out of here.
그거 빼지 말라. 놔둬라.
Okay, okay. Relax.
Eric, get the money.
Your money has been distributed to over 100 different accounts.
Well, congratulations. You just earned 45 million tax-free.
When do we get ours?
That's coming up. I could fry for this.
Thanks for your time. Take care of yourself. Take care.
It's after 4:30. What happened to him?
Hello? You got anything from inside the house?
Nothing.
Where the hell are they?
Well, that's enough. We did it. And you were the best.
I was wrong about you, man.
You know what this means, don't you? We just crossed the $1 billion mark. Ow! Here's to our second billion.
At the rate we're going, it won't be long.
Man, I thought this was the last deal.
Oh, we can't stop now, honey. We are hot. Driver, why are we slowing down?
It's the FBI. Pull your vehicle to the side of...
Get us out of here! Get us out of here! Come on now!
Vehicle to the side immediately and exit the car.
Shut up, Eric.
I can't go to prison. Keep your mouth shut.
Look at me, Eric. Look at me. Just don't say a word to these guys. Whatever you do, you just keep your mouth shut, okay? Relax, Eric. Everything is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, all right? Just relax.
Exit the vehicle with your hands on top of your head. Exit the vehicle
I was
now.
wrong about you. You don't have what it takes.
Emma.
Oh, don't even try to explain. You're the one who lost today, and you don't even know it.
All right, let's move it. Get them out of the car and read them their rights. Get them out of the car and read them their rights. When you step from the car, put your hands on top of your head. When you step from the car, put your hands on top of your head.
Okay, I lost some people. Okay, I just need to call some people. You don't need to rip my jacket, man. Straighten that son of a bitch up. Straighten him up.
Did you get everything?
Got it.
What about the Koreans?
Mopping them up as we speak. We're way out over the edge on this. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, we delivered. They won't care.
Jason will care.
Jason.
And I'll take care of it. Because it's my job.
Okay.
Come on, Vince. We'll both feel better when we're back in New York.
Not this time, Frank. So some pretty good cuts. How's it going? Talk to your mom? She tell you about me?
Sort of. She says you're kind of like a policeman.
Yeah, kinda.
Did you arrest her?
Yeah, I did.
I thought you liked her.
I do like her. You have to understand something. I would never, ever do anything to hurt you. And that thing that happened between your mom and me, it's kind of hard to explain. And you wouldn't be able to understand it yet. The most important thing is that your mother loves you very much. You know, I talked to her, and you know what she said? She says she wants you and me to be friends. That's what I want, too. You gotta stick with me, Alex. I can help you through a lot of these things, and you can help me, too. I got kind of a weird job. And sometimes I get close to people, and then I have to leave them. But I don't want to do that anymore. I want us to be close. I want us to stay together. I like taking care of you, man. I know I can teach you things.
Can we go back to the boardwalk?